Critter Town was one of those songs in the vein of Acid Monkeys that, in a way, they acted as a means of psychological self-defense when I was living in a place that was particularly difficult for me. Um, I remember the first thing that came to me was the hook. You have to leave, you have to leave, you have to escape from Critter Town. That that you, and they're full of urgency. And I also knew that it had to be a long progressive song. I didn't that riff was that part was very simple, and I could have made a short 1 minute punk song out of it. But I knew that it would be better if I went reached that part through progressively from complex to less complex to that part. So that's the general intention with which I started to jam, and I'm happy how it came out because the progression has like two sections before it reaches the hook. The first one is "It's easy to get down." The second one is "Life is our life is empty," which is a bit simpler, and then you reach the "You have to live, you have to live," that which is the simplest and most repetitive of all of them. And then the song stayed like that in a state of jam session for a long time. I While I was choosing the repertoire for second EP, I have like a checklist that I use for the different songs to see which ones I develop. But with Critter Town, I skipped that list. It's a song that I liked a lot, and I always knew for sure I was going to include it. Then the other element that lacked in the song that came later, an element that didn't appear during the jam session, but later, is that I started to listen in my head this riff, the riff that starts and ends the song. A very repetitive riff, very punchy with very few notes that I really liked. And for a while it was funny because I wasn't sure. I had at least two candidates, two songs where I thought that riff could fit, and I even played around with the idea of using that riff in both songs, which I thought it would be like original, and it would be like a secret message for people who listen to both songs. What happens is that after so many hours of playing this song and producing it, you listen to it so many times that I find it totally associated now to Critter Town. The riff, it would feel very weird for me to put it in the other song too. So, anyways, and that's how Critter Town came to be. Then it took a lot of effort, particularly the instrumentation, the drums, about everything. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.